What's going on, you sons of guns? Got Backez, we got One Chill Boomer, we've got Kane coming into the chat. How's everybody doing tonight? I figured, you know what, man? Let's just keep fucking streaming. Who gives a fuck? Alright? Got my McChicken here. Go play some Gears Tactics. And, yeah. Playing some tactics. Maybe I'll finally finish this fucking game. So, I figured, you know what? Let's just finish this fucking game, talk some E-Day, get a feel for what's going on in the community, maybe talk to Zero later on tonight, and just fucking go from there. So, how's everybody feeling, man? How are we feeling about E-Day right now? Complete the mission without deploying any support units. Okay.
Got a line on a Locust Emulsion stockpile in the area. You know the drill.
You've never seen Tactics? Oh shit.
Grubs who come into your crosshairs.
Also, anyone out there, you can actually download Gears of War E-Day. It's just like 300 megabytes per second, and the open beta if you have it pre-ordered. So, just a little information there.
Ready and willing.
On the move.
Boom.
Nothing's getting through here.
Cloak. Boom.
See you, Jack.
Gaming since the 80s. How I feel about Gears of War E-Day? I want to play it right now. Bro, you and me both. I want to get a good feel on what's going on in the game.
Surprise, asshole.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna eat this McChicken. Nom 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 nom.
Gotta kick away the tickers before they pop.
Ooh.
Let's do this shit.
Purchase the collector's but still no beta code. Andre, what did you order it on?
Gonna need some ammo. I'm out. Stay there.
Boom.
Down you go.
You know what? I want to play some Horde. But I don't want to play Gears 5 Horde. I'm trying to think. I want to play Horde. Oh, you bought it in the Xbox shop? You end up buying the $100 edition? What should we play? Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. Trying to fix something here. All right, there we go. Icy said we might legit be playing Call of Duty multiplayer if Nastra isn't meta. I'd love to get other people's opinions on this. Cause like there's so much new. Hurts my brain. It really does. It hurts my brain. Okay. Is Zero live yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Yes, the best Gears multiplayer. It's kind of crazy that after all the input that the community has put in for TC to take in, like, they went like the completely opposite way. Yes, Transformers, we watched that live, buddy. Just a few hours ago. Fucking killer video. Killer. If anyone would like to join, just go ahead and join. I know he noticed a lot of things. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, bud. I just don't know how to... I don't know what to think about multiplayer. Because that's the thing that's going to keep me engaged in the game, is multiplayer and Horde. Now, if they do they're doing the whole 12-man Horde. But what if you could have skill points developed into COG gears, or you know, something like that, instead of like the whole semi-open world like Horde mode? I don't know. Gears 3 wager? No, we're not doing 3 Gears wagers.
Chunks for everybody! Chunks all around! Chunks for everybody!
Peepo just subscribed to the channel. Thank you for that. Peepo. Interested in the new Horde mode, but I hope they have classic 5-on-5. They don't. Multiplayer strict 4v4. That's what they said in the on Steam. Which I'm worried about. Yeah, I'm worried about that. Like 4v4 can be good, but it's at this point, it's just too strict for me. My favorite multiplayer of all time is Gears of War 3. Why is that? 5v5, and the maps played significantly well. But with this game, there's just so many new things that it's going to take us a long time to get used to. For sure. But half sold on this half worried man. Just need to wait on that beta, bro. I just need to get my hands on the beta. That'll tell me everything I need to know. And before that, we will see more gameplay from the multiplayer side of things and Horde. I'm betting within the next week we're gonna see something else as far as marketing or something like that. Because I haven't seen any new marketing from Xbox about it. Have you guys? I mean, it's only been a day, but let me check the Xbox account. Oh, it's right on the first page of the Xbox.com. I was really hoping they were going to make a Gears of War E-Day Xbox Series X edition. Maybe that's coming out later, though. Not really sure. If we go to... Bro, actually, Gears of War showed up before Call of Duty. I think they're going all in for this game. What was I gonna look at? Oh, YouTube. Oh, I gotta do the thing. There we go.
Base established.
Xbox.
Decoy is up!
Spikes planted.
No. We know about the Gears of War E-Day Collector's Edition.
All right, here we go again.
I don't know, maybe we'll see something based on Xbox talking about Gears of War E-Day here very soon. They put out the podcast today, but they goofed. They goofed on the whole what do you want to call it? The PlayStation logo ended up appearing on the fucking podcast. So they took it out. Yep.
Time to build.
And here's the thing about that. I really do think this game was made with PlayStation in mind. I do think so. Because you think about it, the reload animation for the active reload is completely different. The movement is completely different. The guns act completely different. Like, everything is just different. Very beginner friendly, this game is. So, I think it was made with PlayStation in mind. I think fucking Asha came in and she was like, no, we're back to being exclusive. Like, as soon as she hopped in, she was like, no. No, fam. I know, we saw it in stream later, earlier today. What is this connection? I just don't. There's so many weird things going on with E-Day. Who is the host here? Mufasa!
Oh yeah! Ransom is online!
Well, we do have Gears of War Redux coming.
Time's up. They're coming.
In about a week and a half. That's exciting.
Fuck you.
How quick do you think that decision was made, though? I don't know. Like, it makes perfect sense for Gears of War E-Day to be an Xbox exclusive because we didn't see anything for this game at all. For so long. So I get why they did it, but I do wish they gave it a shot just this once. It definitely would have had more players. But I think Xbox is thinking in the long term, not the short term. And we've heard Matt Booty say that over and over and over again. No, the Redux is it's a PC port made by the fans, by the community, for Gears of War 1. So, what Gears of War Reloaded should have been is what Gears of War Redux is. Like, it's got Horde mode, it's got an FOV slider, it's got dual monitor support, or not dual monitor support, ultra wide monitor support. There's a bunch of things that the community did themselves to it. It's basically like a Gears of War 1 mod, but it's just better. Kind of like Delta Online was. So I'll definitely be playing that. Depending on the writing of Gears of War E-Day, it could be Game of the Year. I'm floating it out there. Depending on the writing, it could be Game of the Year. But Jack, it's not about the amount of, like, people that are playing it. I don't think... Like, obviously, GTA is going to be the biggest game of the year. By far. But... it could be a really bad direction for GTA. Like, the writing and the... like, political stuff they could put into it. I mean, yeah. But I don't think GTA... I think it's going to be a pretty close battle from GTA to E-Day. If E-Day has good writing and GTA doesn't, I think E-Day wins. Game of the Year. We've had so many PlayStation games become Game of the Year. You know? So many. PlayStation does have a lot more people playing, but it's all about the reviews and the quality of the game instead of the overall numbers. And my stream just fucking froze. Oh, my restream did. Okay. Oh, man. No, Redux. Redux, not Reduct. Redux is community made.
So screwed!
So it's going to be on PC. I don't think GTA 6 is going to have that big of a, like, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be the biggest game of the year as far as overall numbers. But I think quality-wise, EA could beat it. It's got a chance. Any predictions on how the campaign is going to end? Well, unfortunately, from what we got from the trailer and the gameplay, I think one of the biggest mistakes that TC made with this game, and it's not a huge deal, but the first 5 minutes of that gameplay was not only so different, but like it didn't feel like, you know, like an alien invasion or like this horrific event happening in real time. It felt very controlled. Like, we saw what, fucking 10 wretches in the first like 5 minutes of gameplay. But where the game ends, I think it's gonna be like, we kind of saw it with Marcus and Ty being like up in the sky looking down on Kelowna, talking about the city and how it's been devastated after 2 days. So I think that's how it's gonna end. Yeah, I really think it should have just been Marcus and Dom. Now, these new characters could be cool. They really could be. But I just don't see it. TC doesn't really do good writing for new characters. I don't even know if they can write Marcus and Dom the way they should be. I don't know. Marcus has never been the main character for TC. So I'm hoping they can do it, man. I think they can pull it off. I think they can.
Stand up like a man.
Alright, guys, we gotta stop thinking about, like... yeah, I want Ty. I want Ty in the team.
Okay. Now that was scary.
I wish the team was Marcus, Dom, Ty, and a new Carmine. I agree with that. But here's what you gotta think about, man. Since this game, I think, was made with PlayStation in mind, like, this game was made for beginners. I really don't, and I hope to God I'm wrong. It seems like this game was not made for Gears of War fans. Like, yeah, we saw the reveal of Ty, but it's like a completely new game. Alright, gaming since the 80s. Have a good night, man. Have a good night at work. This game is lagging. But what really throws me off is that Gears 5's launch, the only reason the launch, like, the game stayed somewhat relevant because it was on Game Pass, it was a new game to play, it was Xbox exclusive, and I think this game's gonna have more numbers than E-Day, or more number than Gears 5. And I think people are gonna stick to it a lot better than Gears 5. But like, Gears 5 launched so horribly, and people still stuck around for a little while.
Time to fortify our position.
What are you talking about? It's confirmed 2-player split screen, 4-player co-op. Oh, yeah. It's definitely 4-player co-op. We know that. I confirm that. Oh, shit.
Same team.
Unless they put out a video that shows how multilateral plays. Multilateral? We'll only know more once we have the game in the hand and can feel it ourselves. I'm still feeling confident it will be dope. I think it will be dope. It's just gonna play so different. Specifically for multiplayer. Like, we're no longer... Well, depending on how they tune multiplayer, it could go one of two ways. It could play just like this game, but with less high skill movement. Which I didn't see a wall cancel at all in the trailer or the gameplay at all. Did anybody else see it? But like, if it plays like Gears of War 1 with the whole mechanic of you can't wall cancel, I think I'd prefer that. Because it looks so heavy and thick, but at the same time, you're able to climb walls and slide and jump. Jump with all this armor on. At least it didn't change up the fucking controls. You know? At least it didn't do that. And this is the perfect time to put a beast mode into the game. I'll keep saying it over and over and over again. This is the perfect game to put beast mode in. After all those changes, the weapon sliding and the cover mechanics and the more fluid movement, you cannot tell me that you don't want to play as a grinder on E-Day. You can't tell me that. Overrun would be fucking sick, and I think Overrun's gonna come to the game. I think above everything else, I think there's going to be an Overrun. People Can Fly is the ones that made the Overrun mode in Gears of War Judgment. So I think we could see an Overrun 2.0. I really do. Oh, how am I tired? It's only 7 o'clock. How long have I been going? 30 minutes, shit. Yeah, I'll probably do some beast mode tonight. Just wish we could oh my god, I can't fucking talk tonight. I just wish we would get some legit insight into what it would look like in a multiplayer environment. Need that so everyone can have an idea of what to expect. Well, we got nothing. We got nothing. So we don't really have any kind of expectations for multiplayer. Oh, fuck. Horde mode goes hard? Absolutely. There's gonna be a 4-day PvP open beta and that's it. I'm really concerned why they didn't do like a bigger multiplayer. That just doesn't make any sense to me. What's going on? Teresia. PvE isn't a concern. PvP is kind of concerning. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm curious to see how it will work for PvP, for campaign and horde. Movement looks great. I think the horde is going to be the main mode for people after the campaign.
They're coming.
I'm doing good. How are you? Oh my god. Oh, I need some coffee, bro. It's so hot in here right now. Fuck. So hot. Yeah, I'm back online. Horde will likely be where I most likely reside on E-Day. The beta will put things into perspective for versus. I just want to get my hands on the game, dude. I've waited all this time. I want to play the game. TC, let me play the game. Lord of mercy, I want to play the game. Coffee, you say? Yes. I would like some coffee, please. Thank you. I want to be able to do this in E-Day. That right there. I want to be able to create my own army in horde mode. Yeah, hey man, we reacted to it live, bro. And they took it down right after we reacted to the whole thing, because they put the PlayStation logo in the fucking video. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Got it.
It's kind of weird they didn't put butchers in the game. Now that I'm thinking about it. We didn't see maulers either, did we? There was no maulers in there either. There's a lot of things missing. We didn't see a berserker. We didn't see maulers or butchers. We didn't see snipers. I think we saw spotters. Did I record it? It's on my last live. So what do you do besides streaming, like job or something? I work at a Scott's manufacturing plant. So they do like mulch and garden soil, potting mix, all that kind of stuff. I need to get my hands on this game, dude. TC, if you're out there, if you give me a fucking early access code, I will love you forever. I will go right up to your houses and give you a French kiss on your hands. We already hey man, we already know, bro. We've went into a crazy amount of depth with the gameplay and the direct. We watched Carmine Forever's video. We are set. I got a new video I'm working on tonight. Bro, I want to see Berserkers. This is E-Day. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a Berserker. What's going on, Clash? How we doing? Playing some Gears of War 3 Horde mode with a bad connection. Seems like. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. How's everybody doing tonight?
Wire repaired.
What's the video? What, the Carmine video or?
Here they come!
The Berserkers are hidden? Well, the Berserkers are blind. How could they jump scare people? Just bursting through walls and shit. Oh my god, this connection is horrible. Yeah, we never saw Ragers either. We saw the breach shot.
You're good to go.
So, yeah, this connection's horrible. If anyone would like to play some Gears of War 3 Horde, send me a message and I will invite you. Oh my, I can't. I can't do that shit. Yeah, I'm playing with viewers. Just send me a message on Xbox at Extra Father. Or you could just join the game. I have it on Joinable Public, so just look my name up, fucking join the game. The video I'm working on, it's a video about my overall opinions on like all the gameplay changes that we saw in the first trailer. It's going to be going over the active reload, the sprint, the jumping ability, the slide, you know, all that kind of stuff. Everything that's new in the gameplay that TC really didn't even talk about. So, yeah. It's probably going to be a long video. I have the script down. I just don't. I haven't recorded my voice yet, and I haven't started working on the edit yet. It's Jakers has subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. It would be great if the sawed-off shotgun made a return. I don't know. How would that play into multiplayer? I think that'd be cool for Horde. I don't know how it would fit in multiplayer after all this time. There's still hidden enemies, we know that. Yeah. Still hidden stuff, man. Still a lot that they haven't showed us yet. The active reload needs to change. They completely fucked it over. I completely agree with that. There's a lot of people out there that's just like, whoa, why do that? Fucking put it back. And they said in the podcast that they actually took down. They said, Matt Searcy said that a lot of new players were just losing that. They weren't aware of it. And it's just like, bro, just make a tutorial about it. How easy how easy is that? I don't think it's good that as soon as you start playing a game, a new game that feels completely new, that there's no tutorial. I don't like that. Like, Gears of War 1 showed you how to revive. It showed you how to shoot, how to take cover. Like, why can't TC make a tutorial on how to active reload? It's really not that big a deal. Yeah, I remember how busted the sawed-off was, dude. That thing was crazy. Fucking blowing everybody away. Like 5 feet away. More than that, like fucking 8 feet. It did say more hollow creatures will appear. Yep. We're gonna see a lot more stuff, man. I think in the next week and a half or 2 weeks, we're gonna see some more shit. And believe it or not, like, I'm not trying to be so negative, guys. I'm really not. Like, there's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot. And I'm going to be making consistent content. I'm still working on the fucking first video that I've been working on since yesterday. Since last night. So, there's a lot to go into, man. Great day to be a Gears of War fan, boys. Was a great showcase. Excited for October. Hey, man. We're here. We're ready. I just wish if they would have released a beta this weekend, like coming this Friday, dude, that would have been perfect timing. That would have been great. I'd be so hyped right now. Like, I'm hyped already, but I'd be like, damn, I can't wait to get my hands on this beta. But 2 months from now, there's got to be a push from TC to keep people engaged until the beta. Because we can't just go off of the gameplay and the trailers. There's got to be some other kind of marketing to keep people invested. Because if you think about it, there's only 4 months until this game launches. 4 months. So they gotta be laying the fucking hammer for marketing for this game. Is anyone else wanting to join? Post to private. I think we are gonna get flashbacks of Carlos. I think they didn't show Carlos on purpose. And I think they gave us only that intro to E-Day for the gameplay trailer on purpose. I think we are getting something of the Ashfo Fields. Either we're meeting Carlos and we're kind of like having these conversations, or we're battling on the field of Ashfo Fields. Because I think that gameplay wasn't the prologue. I think it was chapter 1. I think there's still a prologue before that. Because if you look at the intro to the gameplay, Marcus is holding a pipe. Reyes is holding a pipe. They're all pretty much holding pipes. So there's some kind of intro to the game before you even get into the weapons. Oh my god, it's doing that thing. Oh, never mind. I was hoping a birthday beta. It would have made so much sense to the release in July. That's what they did with Gears 5. I gotta go with Coltrane. I'm excited for Coltrane, bro. Does anyone have the Chrome Lancer? Oh my god, you guys are talking. Playing a grinder just to put the real numbers of losses. Huh? We gotta write our sentences a little better. I swear there was a shot somewhere in the direct that showed a gun that has shot a single time like the long shot, but it looked like the Locust version. You talking about the breach shot? Yeah, I don't know what to think about the change with sprinting, and they didn't classify anything. They didn't clarify a damn thing as far as sprinting. Like, dude, this right here, this movement right here is so pivotal to Gears, and they took it out and didn't say shit about it. So are we going to be sprinting like in Call of Duty now, or they didn't say anything? Like, they didn't bring that up at all. Which is very odd. We don't know if wall canceling is in the game. Like, I want to be excited. I want to be super excited for this game. But there's so many question marks that I have. It's just like, bro, what are we doing here a little bit? I already watched Icy's reaction. I watched Icy, I watched Shadows, I watched Abs, I watched Mild Crisp, I watched Buster McThunder, Schlotums, I watched GGZ. I don't think Starspawn put out a video.
It's go time, baby.
Call of Gears. But there's something about this game that Xbox really believes in. It really believes in. Marcus got some cake. Vexies, I watched his too. That's what's so odd. To change how we sprint is so significant, and for them to not expand on the change during the reveal is not right. Well, I think they want to make it feel like a brand new game. And it looks like a brand new game. But it looks like a lot of other games too. You know? Not only does it look like other Unreal Engine 5 games, but it plays like a lot of them too. But the thing that's different about Gears is that it's vulgar, it's violent, it's brutal, and there's a multiplayer, and there's a horde mode. There's not a whole lot of games out there that have that kind of feature. TC really got handed like a fucking lottery ticket with this game. Why did you fill it to the top? Everybody say thank you, extra mother, for fueling extra father. I love you, babe.
Time to build.
I'll take that.
All right. Oh, we should have built some shit up here. Yeah, I watched a lot of GGZ stuff. Especially for Gears 5 at launch.
Time's up. They're coming.
That is no problem, peepo. Or Pippo. That's what my sons call a hippo. A Pippo. I don't want Gears of War chasing trends. That's exactly what I fucking said, too. That's exactly what I said. I said this game needs to set trends for other games. And I don't think they are. It doesn't look that way right now. Yeah, Matt Searcy said that. The whole feels like Gears but plays like new. I think even the small things like hit markers and kill cams showed them chasing trends, which didn't sit right with me. I'm okay with the hit markers because I've been so used to it from Gears 5. But the kill cam. Do not put a fucking kill cam in this game. I don't care how new or friendly or beginner friendly it is. A kill cam does not belong in Gears. I don't care. I don't care if it helps. I don't give a fuck. I do not want to see a kill cam in Gears of War E-Day. I didn't want to see banners. Or crazy ass weapon skins. Or a crazy ass fucking customization skin for a pre-order. But guess what? It's there. I didn't want to see iron in the game. But guess what? It's there. So oh shit. Well, the kill cam in Gears 5 just lies to you all the time. Like, it'll show somebody shooting here, but they actually shot here. Like, it lies to you so often. That's why I never have the kill cam on, because it pisses me off. And at launch, Gears 5's weapons and aim assist and aim adhesion, bro, it was completely broken. It was horrible. Cartoon, I do have it turned off. I'm not super happy seeing all the cosmetic types. Like, what the hell are these new poses? It's emotes. It's probably the end of screen emotes. You know, like in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3, how at the end of the game they do, like, you know, like little poses like that? That's all it is. Which it's like, I wish Gears would take something like that and really build upon it. Instead of just chasing trends. Like, oh, other games do this. Let's put that in our game. Like Matt Searcy in the podcast, he was like, the active reload has been a part of Gears for forever. But we changed it. I just got chainsawed. I don't care if it adds more flair to the MVP. It needs to add more than that. It doesn't need to be like Call of Duty or Fortnite. You're cool with emotes? Do you think it's possible for us to get a beast mode back in E-Day? Dude, I am praying to God. If we get a beast mode or an overrun, dude, if we had a 10v10 overrun mode, sign me up. Sign me up. They're doing a 12-man horde mode, which is basically like a semi-open world horde mode, which kind of makes sense in my opinion. I'm just glad they don't have power or fortifications anymore. where you're like being like so fucking selfish like you are in Gears 5. I think that could be a good improvement. I'd rather them go backwards and that kind of thing. But the thing that really worries me is the multiplayer. Because like launching with a 4v4, if it's 4v4 at launch and they bring other modes in, like a war mode or something like that, then I'm fine with it. But that is concerning to me because of all the changes for the game. I just hope TC is really thinking about like how people are gonna play multiplayer. You know?
Time to fortify.
Yeah, keep them emotes out of the game. The Flames Marcus skin in pre-order is borderline for me. I just don't want to see pink, flashy shit that doesn't come anywhere near marching the tone of the universe. The thing that, like, I'm okay with the Marcus skin, but I think it just needs to be earnable. Like, that should be the end of season earnable skin for everyone to grind for. You know? I don't like paying for stuff like that. Because when the game comes out, everybody's gonna be like, oh, how'd you get that weapon skin? Oh, I bought it. I just pre-ordered the game. No, TC did not say it's earnable. It literally says on the website it's for pre-order. It's only pre-order.
I'm locked and loaded.
I think it's very different. It has a lot of potential, though. The campaign is the deciding factor. If they ruin the respect the game deserves, it's over. There's so much loss. You gotta honor that. Yeah, but they didn't show a whole lot of loss, did they? Like, here's the thing about that Marcus skin. I would much rather see one person have that skin, like, day one. Like, say developers get that shit day one and they're playing the game, people see the developers and they're like, how the fuck did they get that skin? And then they work towards it, instead of people being like, oh, I just pre-ordered the game. There's gotta be reasons to play the game. There has to be. We don't know what, you know, fucking customization looks like, or if they're gonna be putting in a tour of duty or some bullshit like that, which they probably will. I'm being completely honest, because it's a fucking day one Game Pass game, so they gotta do something to make money. Bro, just fucking can't get over the photorealistic graphics of E-Day. I really wanted the art style back. I thought they were doing that, man. The game does look great, but I thought they were gonna go back to Gears of War 1. They said we're going back to our roots. And you know what they meant by that? We're going back to Marcus and Dom. We're improving the gore and the brutality, and that's it. Everything else has changed. Nasher's changed. Lancer's changed. There's probably going to be attachments in the game. Wall bouncing is gone. Wall canceling is gone. Sliding in the game. You can jump. Like, you can literally jump over this fucking cover right here. Or on top of this. Tour of Duty is fine as long as there's good shit in it. Like, Gears 5 had a good system there, but the rewards were just dog shit. Like, just straight up dog shit. Like, if they do the Tour of Duty again, I really fucking hope that they learn their lesson with that shit. God, I hope so. Because thinking back to, like, Season 1, we were earning, like... What was it? The only good weapon skin in that whole fucking season was the It was one skin! Not even a set. It was the one skin for the fucking... Or no, it was the starter weapon skin. It was the Team Rock skin for the first season. And everything else in that season was absolutely fucking horrible. Horrible. So, if they do go back to that Tour of Duty, the fucking earnable shit needs to be nice. It needs to be good. It needs to reward you for putting so much time into the game. And you shouldn't be able to get boost. I'm sorry, you shouldn't be able to get boost. Because, like, if I put in 3 hours of my time into the game, and you put $10 into the game, and you get more in return than me, that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. Because then it doesn't reward gameplay at all. It rewards money. And I don't like that shit. Was the Hollow Storm tie in the Tour of Duty? Fuck. I don't remember. When did Ty come into the game? Oh, shit. I don't fucking remember. Was it Operation 5? It was Operation 5. I think he was in the Tour of Duty. Now that I'm remembering it, I think he was in the Tour of Duty. Yep. Yeah, if you want people to stay, make sure they have something to work towards. Enough said. The intro when they are civilian clothes had me skeptical graphics wise, but the rest of it looked fire as hell. Like, as soon as they got out of those, like, the civilian clothes, I was in, dude. The game looks meaty. The fucking graphics on the armor, the fucking thickness of the armor. Yeah, oh, it just looked good. Especially with the Lancer chainsaw and... Dude, after they put the fucking armor on, I was 100% with the game. It just felt so weird seeing them without the armor on.
Time to fortify our position.
Yep, Ty released on Operation 5 with Scourge, Dizzy, Anya, Gabe, and the Lambent. That was such a good operation. They changed the game so much in that operation. Now, here's the thing. Will we see a ranked system in E-Day?
Bring it.
Do you guys think so? Hey, Dang Johnson. Coming in with a 5 CAD. I replayed the OG version of Gears 1 and I love how it has that haunting, dark, foggy, and gloomy feeling. Aesthetic-wise, better than Ultimate and Reloaded. Completely agree. Completely agree with you, brother. And thank you for that, man. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we went back to Gears of War 1, what was it? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. We went back and played some Gears of War 1 multiplayer with viewers, and it was awesome. Even just the multiplayer was just like, wow, this is refreshing. No, I don't think ranked was mentioned on Steam. Was it? I didn't read that.
Good to go.
Hold on, y'all are fucking lying to me. Let me look. Multiplayer. Oh, it does! Battle across all new maps and refined fan favorite 4v4 modes. Choose your level of competition. Lock in and climb the ranks in ranked, or jump into social playlists for a more relaxed match. Modern controls and movement make combat feel more fluid while retaining Gears' signature cover-based feel. Jump, vault, slide, and flank with intent. Wow. There's gonna be a ranking system. Wow. There's gonna be a ranking system. Day one. Day one. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that. Cause like, if you're splitting up the player base day one with multiplayer. It's splitting up the player base day one.
Wire repaired.
All right, there you go.
I mean, it will be... I'm not going to be playing ranked for at least a week or two after the game launches. For me. Because I want to get a grasp of the game first. And then go into ranked. But like, I think adding a ranked match or ranked mode in the game after the release, like 2 months or a month after release, could give you a second burst of players. Like, oh, there's nothing to earn for, you know, playing the game at a highly competitive level. I'm just going to take off for a little while, and then when rank comes in, I'm going to play the shit out of it. You know? I just don't want to see what we had in Gears 5. The ranking system in Gears 5 was absolutely horrible. It was horrible. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody can tell me otherwise. If you come in here and you say the Gears 5 ranking system was good at launch, you need your fucking eyes checked. You need to go to the doctor because you're on something. Was the diamond and emerald skins? Those were in, yeah, Gears 4.
Only 2 left.
Ugh. Yeah, the whole ranking system for Gears 5 was bad. But they improved it in Gears 4, or not Gears 4. In Gears 5 Operation 4, they added new ways to earn points in the ranking system, making it more diverse.
Time to build.
And then they completely took that away once they gave up on the game.
Wire repaired.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Operation 4's ranked was probably the best. Yeah, I think so. Because it gave you skill points based on how many points you got in the game. How many downs you had, how many kills you had. And it was maxed out too. So like, once you got to a certain point, it didn't keep going. But I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing to cap it. Oh, there's formers. Oh, who is shooting? How did I feel about Gears 4's multiplayer? I think it was the second best multiplayer I've had in Gears of War. The second best multiplayer experience I've had. It goes Gears of War 3, Gears of War 4. I'm gonna say it. Gears 5. Gears of War. Gears of War 2. Gears of War Judgment. Gears of War Reloaded. People hate on it and I still play it every day. Are you still playing Gears 4? I actually loved Gears 4's multiplayer. Gears 5 was horrible. Well, at launch, Gears 5 was absolutely horrid. That's why I was so mad when I saw that the Gnasher and E-Day has 6 shots in it. Because I was like, bro, did we not learn our lesson here? The community was so upset about the whole 6 shots because, well, it could change. Like, since the gameplay is a lot slower this time around, I don't know, man. My fucking brain, my fucking muscle memory is like, there's 8 shots in this thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I always count in my head how many shots I have. So like to change it from 8 to 6, I just don't know why they put it back to 6. Just keep it at 8, bro. Just keep it at 8. Judgment was my least favorite. They tried a lot of different things and none of them worked for me. Hopefully E-Day does it better. I loved Overrun. That was the only reason I played the game. Overrun and Free For All. And based on the gameplay we've seen in E-Day, I don't think there's gonna be a free-for-all. I haven't even thought about that.
That was satisfying. Wire repaired.
What are you guys talking about with the 44 fucking modes? What are you talking about? I've been seeing this everywhere. Oh, 4v4. Not 44 modes. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd love to just see a bigger version of either Beast or Overrun. It's the perfect time to do it. You got all these new mechanics in the game. Fucking explore with the Locust on that, bro. I think Overrun's coming to the game. I really do. It just makes sense. People Can Fly were the co-developers of the game. They're not co-developing, but they were helping. And I don't know, man. It's the perfect time for Overrun to come back. Perfect time. Feels like EA is trying to appeal more to new players than the OG. Yep, 100%. 100%. I don't think this game is for OG players at all. I don't think so. Like, yeah, we saw Ty, but Everything else is like so different. I just hope I don't see any pink fucking character skins or anything like that. Fucking people shaking their ass and shit. Kyle, that was her name. Extra Mother.
Time to build.
Strike prepared!
Because, like, if we think in the long term, if Gears of War E-Day doesn't have a community, you don't have a job, right? If you don't please the community, you don't have a job. So in the long term, this game needs to be, like, it's gonna make money. And it's gonna make a lot of money from new players, believe it or not. A lot of these new players and beginner players and casual players are going to be the most of the player base. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. We'll see. Hopefully we get some more news here soon, guys. What's going on, Onyx? Everyone's been wanting a new beast mode or overrun. I don't see why they wouldn't try it. As you said, they have new movement and would be crazy with it with so much potential. I mean, it's just there. It's waiting. I think they have it hiding in the background somewhere, dude. I really do. It just makes perfect fucking sense. At least we know we won't have to deal with fucking robots. Oh my god, yes. Bro, I've been getting so much backlash from that. People are just like, why didn't you like fighting robots? Are we talking about Gears of War? Are we talking about Gears of War? You're asking me why I don't like fighting robots in Gears of War. Really? Come on, what kind of question is that? Just hit him! Hit him! Or her, shit. Yeah, I'd say the game's ready right now, dude. I'd say it's ready right now. Right, goes, can we fucking just hit the bitch? Alright guys, I gotta take my kids to bed. Gotta take my kids to bed. I'm gonna put a video on for you guys to watch while I'm gone. And we'll go from there. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put up here, but I'm gonna do it.
Good to go.
Decoy repaired!
Just gonna put my fucking reaction. Here we go, boys. Let's go! Hold on. Come on. It is fucking hot. Holy. Show me something. Show me something. Oh, wow. My fucking... Hold on. Holy crap. The 4K is not going so well for my PC. It's going crazy. You see that? I'm fucking sweating, bro. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, shit. Trying to put it to where my reaction started. First trailer. Okay. Alright, guys. I think this trailer is going to be... I'll see you in not an action-packed one. I think it's going to be emotional. Just like our first one. But I think it's going to go deeper. Not deeper as in like the storyline or anything like that, but I think it's going to go deeper in the narrative direction of like what this game could be. We're going to see plenty of gameplay during this direct. This is the future of Gears of War. Inari coming in with a $2 super chat. Can't believe it's been 7 whole years. Godspeed. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. We're this close, guys. We are less than a minute. What's going on? Come on, show us something. Show us something. Here we go, boys! Here we go, boys! Let's go! Come on! Show me something. Show me something. I can't breathe.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yes. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay.
Come on!
Shoot,
This
move,
way!
watch for civilians. Get inside, now! Ground's opening!
What?
Too
adrenaline hit. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pay safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Dude.
Look out!
Target surfacing. Open fire.
These are goddamn breach points.
Reloading. Cover me. All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Too slow.
Bro, what the fuck are those things?
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More tremors, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you?
Private Marco Commander.
Where's your squad?
These kids took out one squadron a couple of hours ago. We were into protecting some survivors nearby. I was about to get back and I got cornered in here.
Bro, what?
Hey, Samara! These things been coming in waves?
Yeah, what's the problem till I ran out of ammo? I'm not just saying that. I got friends inside.
Reloading.
Anyone see him?
Contact front.
I'm trying not to talk right now so I can get everything in my head.
Pick him off.
On your right, I got it!
Jammed. Damn it.
Here comes the chainsaw. What is going on right now?
Tom.
I'm almost out. Hold back.
Die!
The roads converge again.
Let's fucking go!
Marcus Phoenix.
my god! October 6th? Bro, what? Okay.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Hey! Your boy had it right!
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
Bro, I don't know what to fucking say right now. I don't know what to say.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in?
Yo, Icy was right, bro. This shit looked crazy.
I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure.
I will say this, okay? Guys.
Whilst holding onto my sister's hand.
It looks very different.
Her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
I don't know yet, though, bud. Guys, I don't know yet. I really don't. I don't know.
Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
I don't know.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them.
Fable.
They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
Guys,
all that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero.
I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. I'm gonna try and not talk about it until the direct, okay? I'm gonna try and keep off until the direct.
More important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just
sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes.
I'm not gonna think about it.
It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
There's a lot to go on there, dude. There's a lot to go on for that trailer. A hell of a lot.
You've heard the story.
There's the Halo campaign involved.
The Chief. Stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today.
But it does tell you something.
This one.
For them to make it
haven't
exclusive, they are
Pop
putting
started soon
everything on that game.
Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed. Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough, you learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
Yes, sir.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No. July 28th. Bro, that's crazy that Gears is coming out in October. What was it? October 6th, right?
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you
Oh yeah, they gave us plenty. They gave us plenty to talk about.
Proven myself.
Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
What is this?
Place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Where are the others? Ezra's dead. Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in. And I
I can't think right now.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Oh, that's copyright probably.
Mino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Who cares?
Oh, where are we?
Whoa.
Feels like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bond.
I don't know about that, Boomer.
Doesn't it sound cool?
I don't know if Gears is back
Someone
yet,
had to
bud.
see that.
I don't know.
Glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be
It looked
him?
very different.
Good times never
Very
seem
different.
to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk! I can't wait!
So, shall we?
Really? So neat!
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans. Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea?
I can't! That thing is not me!
Persona!
Right. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too.
I really don't know what.
Away from this.
I don't.
I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this.
We just gotta see more. We just gotta see more of it. Okay, I'm open to things. It looked good graphically. I liked Ty coming in. That was cool. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. I do like how Marcus stabbed that fucking drone and it just fucking looked at him. I know Shadows is going absolutely wild over there. I just have a feeling. Yeah, they have a chance to do something crazy, man. They really do. Like, this is the year to do it. Oh, there's State of Decay 3.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. It started in quiet towns. Empty roads.
What do you think? I'll have to tell you after the showcase, after the direct, brother. I have a lot of different things running through my brain right now. And I don't know. I really don't.
Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls.
Who's still in here? How we doing? How we doing? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Sorry, my kids took a long time to go to sleep. But we're back. We're back in a good way. Big way. There we go. Sad Marcus. Good, chilling. Nice. Chilling. Like ba. Chilling. Like ba. Chilling. 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 Let's see if there's anything new to watch on YouTube. Any new reactions or let's see. Is this the thoughts?
Hello,
or
Gears and Gaming fans.
This direct?
KDB here for Gears Intel, and oh my god, the Coalition have done it again. They've broken the internet with a fresh look at Gears of War E-Day, releasing their brand new first look gameplay trailer and an E-Day direct. So I wanted to jump on and give you my immediate reaction to.
All right, let's hear it.
to what we saw. I'm not going to recap every last detail here on the video today. Please do go and watch the trailer and the direct for yourself. But basically, we got to look at gameplay, new environments, new characters, new weapons, loads of behind the scenes and more. And today, I'm just bringing you the thoughts of a lifelong fan, 20 years after first hearing the concept of E-Day. Now we're on the cusp of finally getting a game set around the most pivotal event in Gears of War's history.
Yep.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Wait.
So I suppose the best place to start
there we go.
is with my expectations going in, which were, frankly, pretty damn high. I think like most Gears of War fans, when we first saw that E-Day reveal a couple of years ago, we all felt quite confident in what was coming, but it has been a long wait to see absolutely anything from the game. So although my expectations were high, there was a little bit
Coffee tastes good.
Trepidation in the back of my mind that wondered what was taking
What do you mean
so
different?
long, wondered if the release was even going to happen this year. And yeah, just the kind of things that naturally start to creep into your mind when you haven't seen anything to do with the game when it was due to release this year, apparently. But it's safe to say that any concerns or worries that I had going into the reveal were very quickly washed away. Well, for a start, Xbox are clearly showing how much faith and how much stake they're putting in Gears of War.
Yes.
This is their big summer showcase. There's already a direct coming up for E-Day after the showcase segment, and they've decided to head up the main showcase with the 7-ish minute trailer.
What's the
gameplay
word?
look at Gears of War E-Day. That tells me that they're so confident in Gears
of War's
War.
back.
It's front and center, and they're saying, oh, and by the way, it's exclusive. So Gears
Use
of
the
War
French
is obviously
vanilla
very much
creamer.
at the top of their minds, and yeah, they really wanted to give it a really good showing here. And yeah, very quickly, any concerns went away. So basically, the gameplay section gave us a look at Marcus and the new squad moving through the streets of Kelowna as E-Day was happening, and there's all this chaos happening.
That's my wife.
You know, E-holes opening up and enemies running around, buses crashing. They make their way into a supermarket, and yeah, it's just very quickly realized, okay, maybe I had nothing to worry about here. And one thing that I did notice straight away is that the roadie run was gone. That was probably the first thing I noticed, and there was just this more standard style sprint to the character. And again, I'm not getting into every nitty gritty detail here, but I did notice that. I thought, okay, that told me that although this is Gears of War, they're making some tweaks here. And then as the gameplay reveal went on, we saw new movement stuff like sliding and jumping. I think the phrase they used was feels like Gears but plays like new. And that was quite apparent even just with this first look at the gameplay. But I was watching it, I was very excited, the visuals were blowing me away, the sound, the voices, Marcus was there, Dom was there, and I just started to feel relieved. I just started to feel like, what was I worried about? Because clearly the Coalition are wizards at what they do, and the longer the gameplay section went on, the more I just thought, this looks like my Gears. And okay, I'm not playing.
Yeah, I will completely agree with that. Like, the first few minutes, I was, like, very worried. But then the more it went in, and then when they put the armor on, I was like, boys, we're good.
It feels like my Gears, and I'm happy for them to experiment and try new little tweaks with the gameplay to freshen things up. I know some people are very protective about the way Gears plays, and I get it. I get why they are. We can't stay stuck in the mud forever. I'm fine with these new additions that they've made to the gameplay.
I am
the big
too.
highlight of the trailer, I think, obviously was towards the end when Ty made his big comeback. I should say comeback in inverted commas, because this is obviously a prequel, so he's not back from the dead. This is set in the past. But the chainsaw ripping through the locust, giving the fans the moment that they want, the moment that they've been waiting to see, this moment which led to the inception of the Chainsaw Lancer. So everybody was getting excited. I saw people going nuts on Twitter about it as well, and rightly so. And that reveal of Ty, it was just kind of one of those moments where I thought, I can't believe they've done it. Or I can believe that they've done it. I'm just so happy that they've done it, because I knew that there were many fans out there that would be fist pumping, applauding. This was fan service in the best possible way. And Ty just looked incredible. I was so happy to see him. I'm glad that he got his moment here at the start of the showcase in this new trailer. He deserves it. We all know he deserves it. So the gameplay trailer wrapped up, and then later we got the Gears of War E-Day Direct, where we got a more department by department look at various aspects of the game. And this was really exciting to see. We got to hear about the visuals, we got to hear about the animation, we got to hear about the story, the lore, we got to hear about what Gears of War means. And yeah, just the whole time watching the Direct, it felt sincere. That was one of my biggest takeaways. You know, these directs, these developer directs can sometimes be a bit like, hey, I'm so-and-so from the studio, and we're so proud of the work we're doing. And it's very scripted, and it can be, yes, I know you're proud, and we're proud and happy, but it could be not false, it just feels a bit showy. This felt sincere, and while obviously a lot, if not all of it, was completely scripted, it just felt like these people did care, and that's what you want from the people making the thing that you love. There was clearly so much attention to detail and respect for what's come before. They knew that they wanted to take it in a new direction gameplay-wise.
I don't know. I think he's looking too far into that. For me. Like it felt more like, it felt less like fan service and more like beginner service. Like this is a brand new game.
Not new direction, freshen it up, as they say. Feels like Gears plays like new, as they've talked about. There was a big emphasis about how they've rebuilt everything from scratch. This is not reusing old animations, reusing old anything. They have started from scratch with the new engine, right down to getting the old chainsaw sound. They went and found the exact model of the chainsaw, recorded the revving sounds, and are putting this in the game here. Everything is fresh and it's new. They talked about Kelowna a lot and how it's a location and how it functions and how it almost feels like it's a character in the story as well, which was really cool. There was some implied talk about optional areas and possible NPCs to save, which kind of hinted at sort of semi-open world stuff. I don't know. That might raise a few eyebrows. And speaking of raise a few eyebrows, there was a couple of other things. I know people were wondering about the active reload right in the center of the screen. Seemed like an odd choice, but hey, maybe we'll get used to it. They talked about the cover system a lot, and you could see very much how it is the Gears cover system, and it's classically there, but the way you come in and out of cover, you've now got the low cover as well, and the way you sprint and slide and jump, all this stuff making it more fluid than it has been in the past. Gears is a very heavy game. They've added some fluidity here, which I think is the right choice. I wonder if new players coming into Gears do struggle with the kind of gameplay that the previous entries have offered. Well, in fact, I know they do. I know people that just can't get on with it, and I think that's a big reason why the roadie run is gone as well. Many of us, we grew up with it, we got used to it, we were molded by the roadie run.
It's
whereas
muscle memory.
Coming to it for the first time, they might get a bit of motion sickness from the roadie run. I know even Alex and David talked about it a couple of years ago when we went back to playing one of the games. So yeah, they also talked about the destructible environments. They talked about the monsters, the new squad. There was a fair bit of time spent on the new characters. Another thing I really liked was how they said they are leaning into that horror. And this is something that you can go back and listen to other episodes that we've done, me, David and Alex, and we all want Gears of War to lean into the horror. It's not ever been a horror game. There's been horror elements, and they're clearly paying homage to that and ramping that up.
One thing, like, I'll say this, I'm pretty nitpicky right now, but the lighting in this scene needed to be way darker. Like, why is there so much light?
For this game here, they're making the Locust feel
like the power, like, it's Emergence Day. There really shouldn't be any power at all. Really? Like, that should have been one of the first things to go. No, Kelowna is the city. Oh, oh my gosh. They're talking about, it's a separate fucking conversation.
Scary, and that was apparent in the gameplay trailer fully. The way that the Locust takes down Marcus and is scratching his lip and giving him the scar on his lip. I thought they'd done really well, and I don't need Gears to be a full-blown survival horror, but you could tell that, yes, they are making sure some of that is sprinkled in there. So I was very happy to see that and see that acknowledgement from the developers as well. They also touched on the multiplayer and Horde. They really didn't talk about multiplayer a lot. There was a very short section where they basically confirmed that Gears PvP is coming back with these 4v4 modes. They talked about Horde Siege, which is Horde mode, but perhaps bigger, with bigger maps and squads of 12, I think they said. So that was interesting. But then they did say we'll have more on that later. And then the beta was announced as well. There's going to be an open beta. So there's going to be more time spent talking about the multiplayer at some point in the future. This gameplay direct and, well, this gameplay trailer and the direct was very much more broadly about the campaign, the characters, the new gameplay tweaks, rather
which
than,
it should have been
this mode and all this kind of stuff. So that was interesting, and I'm fine with that. You know, I love Gears of War multiplayer. I'm no longer a diehard for the multiplayer like I used to be. I'm kind of more about the campaign and Horde these days. Say multiplayer.
So Cologne is the main city, Jacinto is the headquarters, Sarah is the world. Other than it being 26 hours a day, what makes Sarah so different from Earth? There's more moons too. I think there's 3 moons. Can somebody correct me on that? I think there's 3 moons.
PvP, I should say. So yeah, I think you could probably tell.
Yeah, Kelowna is the main city for E-Day, not like Kelowna is a city on Sarah. Jacinto is another city on Sarah.
I'm talking that I've just been thinking about what I saw
Afira
over and over again.
is a city.
I've watched the trailer like 6 times. I've watched the direct 3 times now, and every time I'm seeing something new and something different that I missed. So I'm very excited. I feel kind of silly for maybe doubting them. It is funny because some big games, you know, there's no guarantee that this was going to be good. There's no guarantee still that the finished game is going to be good. Something you often see with big games, and certainly in recent years, is a big game, not even just a new franchise, an old franchise, something like Halo will get revealed, and there will be a lot of very upset people on the internet, and a very loud group of upset fans. And I've seen upset fans from Gears before, but this did not feel like that. Very much like when they first revealed E-Day with that trailer, this felt like a pretty much unanimous across the board positive reaction from Gears of War hardcore fans.
Definitely more of a positive reaction than we've seen in a long time. More positive than Gears 4, more positive than Gears 5. There is some negative things, but the overarch of positivity outweighs the negative, for sure.
Broader gaming fans, different gaming content creators, other people in the Gears community. You know, I've definitely seen 1 or 2 whinging comments, but nothing like when another studio reveals a game and it's 50-50 split. I mean, look at the rough time something like Marathon has had, and apparently that game's really good, but there is a very split reaction online. Same with the new God of War as well. But with Gears of War, that doesn't seem to have happened. This reveal has happened, and all I'm really seeing is excitement. And that's not an accident. That's for a very good reason. That's because I think they care. I think there's been consideration really gone into the development of this game, that the consideration that you would hope for, and it's shining through. This was after such a long wait to see something from Gears of War E-Day, way beyond my expectations. My expectations were high, but this, yeah, as I say, I feel relieved. I feel so relieved and happy that not only was it everything I kind of wanted it to be, you know, and that might be is that a bit too much to say right now? I haven't even played the game, but at no point was I watching it and scowling or recoiling in horror or going, why have they done that? I've got maybe a couple of little questions, but nothing that, you know, I'm just being nitpicky. I'm just, you know, a lifelong fan, and I might see something that's different and it might make me go, that's interesting. I didn't see anything that I thought was bad or concerning or worrying. I've just come away from this trailer and direct thinking, yeah, they've done it. They've nailed the reveal again. They've broken the internet and just got me more excited for E-Day than I ever was, than I ever thought I could be. So we don't have long to wait. October the 6th is when it's launching. There's going to be some early access with pre-orders and stuff like that. And yeah,
I'll be playing it early.
I cannot wait to play this game.
October 1st.
Definitely going to be taking part in the open beta as well. And there's going to be so much more to say. So David, Alex and I are definitely going to get together for a full podcast, probably the end of this week, where we're going to talk about more what we thought about the gameplay and everything that was shown and some of the discussion points that have come out of these reveals, and they're going to give their thoughts as well and really get into some of the finer detail. But today was just about me giving you my, well, just being a fanboy really, as you can tell. Just my glowing praise. Just well done to the Coalition, well done to everyone at Gears of War for absolutely nailing this reveal. I'm sure they're all feeling very happy as they've gone to work on Monday. So yeah, join us later in the week for another discussion about everything we've seen. Until then, you can let me know what you thought. Let me know down in the comments. Come and get involved on social media. Find us on Twitter and Blue Sky. And let's continue the road to E-Day together. Never fight alone. Remember the fallen.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
That's right. Good video, man. Pretty good video. Oh, I want to play this game so bad. What was that? I want to see what Angry Joe thought of it.
Okay, Xbox Gaming Showcase up next. PlayStation had a pretty strong showing, so let's see how Xbox answers. We also had the Summer Games Fest. Go check that out. Super.
Here we go.
Settle Z.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
Coalition.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage
Tremors.
across Kelowna.
They already came out that time. I didn't play it.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Huh?
There should be more guns in the trailer.
Oh. That gun. Oh, okay. Gears of War. Immediately. E-Day. They're going to try to start strong.
This isn't enough.
They got some big dough.
Yeah, they do.
Even the chick has a big dough.
Yeah. Well, it's about 2 blocks up in the face with a hammer, right?
Okay. Shoot, move, watch for civilians.
Okay, so we get to see.
Can you accidentally shoot a civilian?
Yes.
Get inside now.
We get to see Emergence. This is what I wanted to see. Why are the cars so classic?
It's like when the early 90s, 80s would look like.
Yeah.
If you have a chain wallet, you can tell what year it was. Yep, chain wallet.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That's how you know.
Noise.
Okay.
One of these
What?
one of these enemies is gonna grab his wallet. Try to take off with it.
Get out of here. Oh, he did.
Nice. I always like it when they change a level.
Some big.
We need to keep moving. Through the underpass.
And I think
Get moving.
now he didn't use cover there, but you could probably classic go up behind each of these cars. Look kind of crazy with their armor on. I'm so used to seeing them with their armor.
Let me turn this up.
Damn.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Your shotguns aren't going to do stuff.
I don't even know what the fuck he was shooting at.
Yeah, here you go. The cover-based shooter. Back.
These are goddamn breach points.
You think? He is missing a lot.
Who used my gameplay?
Reloading. Cover me.
They're using yours.
Headshots.
Oh, we just died.
Yeah.
I took a bunch of bullets without the armor.
It's a leather jacket. It's fine.
Why would you also like go and to like make him look at you?
Well, that's surprise attack.
Oh.
Nah, Nasher's definitely not center screen this
surprise.
time around. It's not center screen.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
he just took.
Nice.
Throw it at him.
Missed.
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass.
Well,
We
who's
need
the
to
guy
make
in the
ourselves
armor?
scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
It looks good. The lighting looks good. The environments look
Man,
detailed.
these fucking TVs. Oh, shit.
Two TVs.
Yeah. Who are you? Where's your squad?
Can't hear you.
Take your helmet off.
You better put on subtitles because I couldn't hear shit.
Like a Christopher Nolan movie.
But they are showing gameplay, which is good.
Yeah, wife and kids.
Gosh, we're
so
so
power. You trying to make me feel bad for them? No.
we're just so used to all of these kills and everything. I'm so desensitized.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh.
like Gears that kind of started a lot of that, or helped popularize it. Double knife. That's how you close up the holes. I learned that in Starship Troopers.
Why are you shooting? I get it.
Gets
They want
the
to
job
show
done.
they want to show the damage
Yeah.
to the environment, but it's like
Chaos. Embrace the chaos, Alan.
Aha.
Anyone see him?
It's so obvious they haven't played Gears in a long time.
Yeah, the hole back there.
Contact front.
There's no end to these freaks.
Ammo box.
Pick 'em off.
Throw grenade.
On your right. I got it.
Oh, you did.
No, we got the stabber. We can stab him.
If only that guy had a gun.
he doesn't care about being stabbed.
What is his purpose here? Is he gonna kill him or no?
Cut his lip.
What? That's so you get the scar.
Friends are not paying attention. It's like playing with OJ.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, the chainsaw.
OJ's like looting peaches and apples and stuff. We may need them later.
Classic.
Our roads converge again.
What is that? Is that Kai? Kai? I don't know. I don't pretend to know all the Gears of War lore, but that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
I
like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
Third person cover shooter. Classic. I enjoyed the Gears of War. I kind of got tired and Gears of War'd out. You know, by
Yeah,
the
I
end,
like
I'm
what they're doing here.
3, 4, 5, 6. Nah.
The beginning.
I like the beginning. October 6th. Okay, let me put that down. October 6th. Gears of War.
Coming quick.
Play it day one with Game Pass. You got to make Game Pass worth it
Welcome
again.
to the Xbox Game
There
Show.
she is.
For the
Lower the
past
price
25
again.
years,
$1.
Xbox has delivered
Asha.
some of the greatest games of all time.
Is that Kai?
Games that changed what was
Guy
possible,
Sinat?
Games that brought players
Now I'm
together, and
hungry.
games that define generations.
Oh, yeah?
Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity
Yeah,
and
what
heart.
happened?
Oh, yeah,
And as
yeah.
we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears.
Yeah.
So today,
She's not
we're
saying
Angry
announcing
review.
She's
Let's
not
go.
saying it
Gears
right,
of War
though.
E-Day will be an Xbox console
Xbox.
exclusive.
Yes.
Console exclusive.
See, they-
Oh, PlayStation's probably pissed. I thought that was coming to
Great games,
PlayStation.
and that's what
They
today is
must
all
have
about.
reversed course.
Fuck them. All right. What was that? Oh, King Abs.
Okay, guys, we're back already because Gears of War on Xbox just released a podcast. So what I thought is, let me watch it, react to it live, and make a video, and you guys can watch it with me as well. As always, I'm your host, Abs. Hope you're all doing well. We're back.
Oh, he
Let's
reacted
jump
to
right
it.
in. No messing around.
Games in this podcast range from E to M.
Everybody, welcome to the official X-Files.
All right. Guys, I think I'm going to fucking hop off here and go to bed, dude. I am tired. Whew, I am so tired. Thank you to everybody that's been watching, supporting the channel. It's been a really crazy weekend. It's been crazy, man. The love and support over the past few days has been wild. Yesterday was a crazy day for Gears of War E-Day, and I'm excited for the future. I think we're going to be seeing something within the next 2 weeks from the Coalition or Xbox. We probably could be seeing some marketing, new marketing schemes, maybe a new Xbox, something like that. But yeah, guys, that's the live stream. Fucking leave a like if you like it. Share, fucking subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one.